Hi guys, I have decided to film the part 2 for you since I don't know when I will be able to film more, when I will be able to have internet. So pretty much I believe in the upcoming videos you will hear more about me and about Ukrainian refugees. I consider myself lucky, like I have mentioned in the previous video. We have left Ukraine on February 18th, and on February 19th we have landed here. Beautiful island, beautiful hotel, fantastic beach vacation with my kid, and of course after the war has started, it has stopped being a vacation, and probably on day number 3 we have understood that probably we will have to crash on coaches of our friends for a while. So it is a forced immigration for us. Why we have decided to stay here? First of all, like everyone in Ukraine, we hope that in 2 days, like Europe will actually help Ukraine stop this madness, and we will be able to come home to Kharkov, Ukraine. We will be able to return to our house. But today is the 12th day of war, so we understand that we still can't come home. It's March 8th when I'm filming this one for you. And since we were leaving to our beach vacation, I have a suitcase filled with beach toys, dogs, and different toys like tracks to play in the sand. I have lots of bathing suits and I have 0 warm clothes. So we have decided to stay here since we have counted that to buy all the new clothes for 3 people or to prolong a stay on the beach, we will pretty much spend the same. And the hotel, I think they got sorry of us. They have given us a deal, so here we are staying here with 0 winter clothes. So when we'll be flying to Istanbul, I guess we will have to buy some coats, because I don't know for how long we will have to stay in Istanbul and then in Warsaw, and what we will be doing next. I try to stay in touch with my friends and family. My good friend in Kharkov, a lawyer, and by the way, she is a very good lawyer and she is single. And after this madness is over, I have to match her with the best man, with the biggest heart. She is arranging food deliveries to elderlies, so she has started feeding single grandmothers, grandfathers who did not evacuate and they can't leave their homes to buy food. Pretty much people in Kharkov leave their homes early in the morning to go and buy food, and even in the morning you can't feel completely safe. Like Alexei, our driver, he was almost hit by that missile. Like it detonated not far from our love bus, and it was daytime, it was afternoon, so you can't be completely safe. So my friend, she buys groceries on her own stands in long queues and get them to people who have stayed in Kharkov, elderly people. She brought bread to my mother, and I have gathered some donations to help her. She refuses to accept money, so she's doing it from her savings. But we try to change that. I still try to get money to her so that she can buy more groceries. We have tried to help Katerina, and we have managed to gather some money. Of course, she won't be able to buy a new apartment with it, but at least she will be able to buy all the necessities. While I was gathering donations, it was a strange feeling at first to like knock all these doors, charity doors, my colleagues in the US and UK, because you know many matchmakers in the US, and there is a big matchmaking alliance, they all have put flags, Ukrainian flags on their profile pictures. But when I have asked them to donate like 20, 30, 40 bucks to help their fellow Cupid, many have answered that, oh, I'm praying to Ukraine, or I have donated my second-hand clothes. You know, nobody needs your second-hand in Ukraine. First of all, people have clothes here, and also you'll be surprised how united people are right now. Many shop owners, they give designers clothes for free to people who are stuck in the metro, in underground. So they give parkas and warm clothes. So people are really united. And my husband here has a big enterprise in Kharkov, and there are right now 60 people who are living there because it has a big basement, and it is a warm basement with a bathroom. So people have moved there. Some of them have lost their roofs. Some of them don't have basements to hide when the missiles hit the town. So the city is very united. I also try to find out who stays where. Our clients, females, have managed to escape. Where do they stand? So far, all my searches are with my city, with my family, which is still there, with my friends, my second family, my colleagues. How will I manage to help them all? What should I do? As for me, I have a huge suitcase of beach toys and beach clothes, a pair of sneakers, a computer, and one book from this first 1,000 that I have got from the publisher right on the day when we were leaving Kharkov to go for a vacation. I really hope that all this madness will end. We don't know for how long it will go on. I can tell you that so many people there in Ukraine are losing their homes, but they are not losing hope. It is crazy. The woman who was babysitting my kid when I was at work, like her husband, he's in his late 50s. He went to war right on the first date, and he creates furniture. He is very gifted with it. Like, his hands are not created for war. My babysitter and together with our accountant on my car and her daughter, accountant's daughter, they tried to cross the border to leave Ukraine. I have this habit, I never leave the tank of my car empty, and on the last day I was in a hurry, so I didn't get a full tank of gas. It was only half full, but during the war, like a half full tank of gas, it turns out to be such a treasure. So when they said that they want to leave but they don't have gas, I said that you should take my car. It has like a half full tank of gas. I don't know if it all makes sense to you and if I should film this. It's hard to talk about it. It really is. And I was working on my new book before we have left Ukraine. Yeah, the name of the new book is Nothing Personal, Just Marriage, and the first chapter I was writing that when you're choosing a life partner, when you're choosing a husband or a wife, think if with this person you will be able to plan the funeral. Last year, when I have lost my father, and my husband has helped me and my family so much, I have fallen in love with him all over again. Right now, I think I will rewrite this chapter that to choose a love partner, yes, you have to think if with this person you can plan a funeral, but also if with this person you can lose everything and start from the very beginning. I saw that COVID has taught people that it doesn't matter how hot she is or how hot he is, that personality and a kind heart matters more. Right now, people in Ukraine are also taught how to be even more united. I believe that right now the whole world knows that in Ukraine our men are the bravest. And if you dream to actually seduce a Ukrainian woman, to win the heart of a Ukrainian woman, there will be hell of competition, because our men are the best and our women are the strongest. It is so hard. It is such a shame that they are not close in sky, the Europe, the NATO, since my beautiful city, my favorite city on this planet, Kharkov, is demolished. Churches that have survived the Second World War, they are destroyed with people inside of them. But we will win this war, I'm quite confident. I have a huge support of my readers of my books in Russian, ladies. They keep texting me and thanking me for my articles, and I try to write something for them every day, something to raise their spirits, and they have been of a great support for me. I never thought that immigration would become my new reality. I never wanted to leave Ukraine. I love traveling, and I consider myself a cosmopolitan person, and I really believe that Kharkov is the best city in the world. I love living there. Right now it is destroyed, and of course it will take time to rebuild it, and I will do my best to help rebuild it. People are walking by the beach, they are having vacations, they are laughing. People from France, from Germany, some UK people, some people from Holland, they will return back home to their homes. And when my daughter asks me when are we flying to Kharkov, I keep telling her soon. Every morning starts with texting to my friends, my family, to my team, who is my family as well, asking if they are okay. When I was gathering donations for Katerina, one guy, he's also our subscriber on YouTube, he has sent me an email, because I have written this post that if you want to help and if you can help, please send me an email and I will provide you with the banking details of Katerina. He has written me that if she sends me a hot picture from the basement, I will make a donation. You know, in Ukraine there is now this saying, Russian ship, go fuck yourself. So this is where I have sent this guy. If you really want to support Ukrainians, don't send messages like, are you still alive? Is your family still alive? Don't do that. It irritates the hell out of everyone. Ask people how they are. Pray if you believe in God and if it is something you usually do. And share the world. Share the word with the world. The world has to know that Ukraine fights, we will win, love will win, and Russia must be stopped. Of course, I don't believe that now Ukrainians have to hate Russians, even though it will be very hard to rebuild this hole that nowadays exists between our two countries and two nations. I was thinking about Germans and how difficult it is for them to prove to the world that they are not Nazis, and they try very hard to rebuild their name. I think that for Russia it will be the same now, because they were killing kids and women and good people, and they are destroying cities for nothing, because one crazy man has a huge ego and he believes he is a new Tsar. But we are hopeful. We hope that love will win, and I will rebuild Diolli. I will write many more books, because now I know that in such dark times books help and articles help, and I will do whatever I can to help my people whom I love dearly. Russians wanted to divide our country, but they have united Ukrainians. You can't even believe how united people are right now, how they help each other. I hope that very soon I will film a video for you from Kharkov, Ukraine. I hope we will rebuild Kharkov, and we will prove to the whole world that you can't mess with Ukrainians. Once the war is over, I will host the best book signing for beautiful ladies in Kharkov, Ukraine. We will talk about love, we will talk about relationship, we will introduce 100 more couples who will get married, and they will spoil us with sending pictures of their newborns. I believe in it. Love will win. Bye guys.